Hey guys, let's recreate this beautiful triangle Bubu top. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl sew by Babel. In today's tutorial, I'll be using a yard of silk fabric. It's an Adire print, and note that if you're on a plus size, you would want to use 1.5 yard of fabric. So fold the longest part of your fabric in two and make a triangle like this. Make a triangle like this, and after making your triangle, the next thing you need to do is to get 7.5 inches wide measurement from one point of the triangle. Note that you can use 7 inches because by the time you turn it with bias, it will become a bit wider. So at this point, I'll just mark a straight line like this. And it's not very straight, but roll with it. So I'll mark 1.5 inch at the center front. Note that the center front and the center back is on fold, so I'll go ahead to connect it to the open side. So it's just going to give me like a canoe neckline. I don't want it to be too deep, I want it to be high canoe neckline. So for the sleeve side, from the hem of the triangle, I will go ahead to measure 7.5 inches, and that will be where I'll be putting my hand through. That will be the sleeve round. That will be the space for the sleeve round. Then from the neck measurement, I'll try and get my hip length and also my hip circumference divided by 4. And it's not really your hip, it's your low waist measurement. It's not your hip, it's your low waist measurement divided by 4. Go ahead to mark that take the measurement from the lower side of your top. That's the hem of your top. Your low waist divided by 4. Take that measurement, and you can still go back to measuring it after you are done. So also notch the areas where you'll be sewing. So I'd notch that my low waist measurement divided by 4. I notch that and pin that down. And also for the sleeve round, I went ahead to notch that and also open up the joined seam. So that side is joined, is closed, so I'm just opening it up like so. Next thing to do is to cut out your neckline. So the next thing to do now is to go and pipe your neck piece with a bias. I piped it very tiny, just like this. You can see it's very tiny at the front, the right side of the fabric. Now the next thing you want to do is to join the shoulders up to the point where we notched for the sleeve round. So go ahead to join, and make sure that when you are joining from the neck, you don't join straight. You give it a little bit of curve from the neck side. You curve it from the neck straight down. So let's go ahead to do that, and we'll also do the same thing for the other side. So this is what it looks like after joining. You can see the sleeve round is open. Now what we'll go ahead to do is to iron down and sew like this. I go ahead to iron and sew like this for both sides of the sleeve round. So I've done that. As you can see, depending on the fabric you are using, you need to iron down first. So after sewing the sleeve round, the next thing you need to do is to sew the sides of the sleeve. That is where your sleeve ended. You go ahead to sew the side straight down up until your low waist measurement. So like I said earlier, you can take the measurement again. So arrange your fabric in triangle shape and retake the measurement just to be sure. So that's what I'm just doing here. My low is divided by 2. I just went ahead to retake the measurement, notch it, and that will be where I'll be stopping my stitching from. I'll stop my stitches on that place. I'll back stitch on that place, and we will go ahead to fold the hem side just like we did for the sleeve round, and the top is ready to be styled. So also ensure that you iron if you're using a silk or satin or even crepe. Always ensure you iron to give it a very nice and clean finishing. So that will be where I'll be sewing 1/2 inch, nothing more than 1/2 inch, because it's a free top. So yeah, I'm done turning the ends of each side of the top, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like by the side. That's the sleeve round, that's the shoulder, and that is the neck line. I hope you find this video helpful, and please subscribe and also turn on your notification, so whenever I post a new video, YouTube will notify you and you get to watch the video. So it's so nice and beautiful. This is the finished look. It's so beautiful. I love this so much. I'll be making this in other print, and if you can notice our jean trouser, if you've not seen the video on how I made this jean trouser, this is the best time, because this is a beautiful 2-piece idea inspiration. You can style this in 2-piece, the jean trouser and this beautiful top. Make sure you watch the jean trouser tutorial video and pair this with your top, your triangle bubu crop top. You can style this in different way. Like you see, I just tuck in the side and it's now like a crop top. I love this so much. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. See you in my next video.